Hello everybody, Matt and Gabby here. We are just now starting the process of launching the second annual Back to the Land Festival, just beginning to get the gears going on that. And last year was such an incredible event for our first one. We had no idea what we were doing, but folks came from around the country, not just to support, but to pitch in and to just jump in. And it was amazing to watch as folks just like looked at a need that needs solved and they would just help out and do it without being asked. Like people we didn't even know would just be moving chairs and tables and really bringing the whole thing together. And so we've certainly realized the need for a lot more delegation and expanding this idea and bringing the community into it. And so we're seeking to get ahead of that this year and basically start from the very beginning with a planning committee. And so Gabby can talk more about that.
Yeah, so we're organizing a volunteer planning committee for the Back to the Land Festival. And so we're thinking that we would need people in a few different parts of the committee. So right now we're looking at different domains, including marketing and sponsorships, music, food, vendors, merchandise, financial, logistics, and someone to oversee kind of the speakers, demonstrators. And so we're going to be having a Zoom call. We'll drop the link in the comments so that anyone who wants to can join. We're having just kind of an informational meeting about what these different pieces look like, what these different areas look like, what, if you were to be involved, what would you be doing? And we just wanted to invite you all to join the informational meeting if you have any interest in helping out and joining and being a part of the festival planning this year.
And the Zoom call is not a commitment. As a musician, I'm familiar with commitment phobias when it comes to like things that might be a big drag on your time. But also, Gabby's been involved with a local festival here in our county, and they've been running it really well and running their volunteer force really well. And
so kind of modeling.
Yeah, modeling it after that because we volunteer for so much stuff, and so often our time is wasted and it's so inefficient. So one of our top priorities is going to make simple and efficient management the name of the game. Like really just keeping it to like if something is a volunteer activity or you're helping a cause that you believe in, it can't absorb all your time. We're all building like crazy. We're building homesteads, getting ready for spring. So ideally, this will be a really manageable commitment for anybody that's interested. But of course,
you will if we have a lot of people decide that they want to help, there most likely will not be just one person in charge of each thing. You'll have 2 or 3 other people hopefully.
Each kind of thing. Yeah. So
to help you.
Basically, it's just a way to get involved with really making this a collaborative effort this time. The first festival was just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks and seeing if we could pull it off. And now we're really gonna have a pretty cohesive theme and really make the learning and the knowledge really focused.
Yeah, that's another thing we'll talk about. We'll kind of open up the meeting tomorrow with a more in-depth kind of overview of what Matt and I have been thinking.
So even if you just want to spy on what's going to happen, join the meeting for that reason. But it'll almost be like a little community hour, but a little bit more interactive. So anything else?
Just a reminder that if you want to join that, you can email Matt too, but we're also going to put the link to the meeting in the comments here.
If you want to email me, it's sovereignvillageproject@gmail.com. All right, well, looking forward to the meeting, looking forward to chatting with everybody, and definitely looking forward to the next Back to the Land Festival. In the meantime, everyone, stay safe, be well, and happy homesteading.